Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for the opportunity for us to share our research that the entitled is Material Flow Analysis of Used Cooking Oil as an Initiation of Used Cooking Oil Reverse Logistic Management. Our team member are me, Siti Mahsanah Budiati, Fatma Hermining Astuti, Wandansari Sekarjadiningrum, and Rafe Mu'alif. We are from Industrial Engineering Department, Faculty of Industrial Technology, Universitas Ahmad Dahlan. Our outline presentation is first about background and then research method, and the third is research results and conclusion. These are our background of the research. First, used cooking oil represent one of sources of waste that can potentially pollute the environment and endanger for human health if this used cooking oil is not managed effectively. On the other hand, used cooking oil has the potential to be a sustainable alternative fuel and other products. In fact, the volume of used cooking oil collected in Indonesia in 2019, this is the latest data that we have, represent only 18.5% of the total national consumption of cooking oil. And the quantity of the used cooking oil in Indonesian region, including Yogyakarta City, has not yet been made available for analysis. But this data is very essential for designing the effective reverse logistic management of used cooking oil. So for this background, it is necessary to explore the quantity and flow of used cooking oil to initiate reverse logistic management. So our research objective are first to analyze the flow of used cooking oil in the Yogyakarta City area for our first research. And the second is to determine the potential quantity of used cooking oil and the cost associated with processing this flow of used cooking oil. The research method consists of, first, we use snowball sampling technique to obtain the data on collectors and also waste bank that collect used cooking oil. To find the collection point, we use the snowball sampling. And then for analysis, we use material flow analysis with the assistance of substance flow analysis or STAN software and also sun schematic diagram. This is the first result of our research. In our result, it's identified 22 collectors, including 15 waste banks in Yogyakarta City, and the area that receive used cooking oil, including Bantul and Semarang. This icon we use to represent waste bank. So as you can see in this map, there are 15 waste bank in Yogyakarta City. And the second icon to represent first collectors, and this is for the second collectors. And this is the example of material flow analysis. For each collection point, we can describe like this figure, but this is just example for Sinar Lestari Waste Bank. So in Sinar Lestari Waste Bank, as you can see, the input of used cooking oil from catering and household. And the amount of used cooking oil is about 20 liters per month. after the used cooking oil go into the Sinar Lestari Well Bank, there will be filtering processes and then storage. And after filtering and storage, the used cooking oil will be delivered to UD Segoro Kertas. This is the example for one collection point. This is the Sinar Lestari Waste Bank. In this picture, you can see this is the result for material flow analysis for all collection point in Yogyakarta City. From this figure, you can see that the input of used cooking oil in Yogyakarta City is come from catering, household, and food services, and also from waste bank. From that input, the used cooking oil will go into the first collector, and the first collector will be processing that used cooking oil and then deliver to the second collectors. But there is one first collector that has own processing, so that output will directly deliver to the second collector. And this is the one of the waste bank that has processing activity too, so they can deliver that their output or that used cooking oil output to the second collector. And after processing in the second collector, the used cooking oil will be sent or delivered to Bantul or Semarang, and small part of the used cooking oil will be processed as a soap production. Or if we describe in the schematic diagram the result or the flow of used cooking oil in Yogyakarta City in liters per month, we have 8,125 liters per month that will be produced in Yogyakarta City. And from 2,125 liters, the 8,122 liters will be delivered to Semarang and Bantul, and small part of them, 3 liters, will be for soap production. This is the result for the MFA or material flow analysis for used cooking oil in Yogyakarta City. The conclusion of this research: first, a total of 22 used cooking oil collection points were identified within the Yogyakarta City area, consisting of 15 waste bank, 6 first collectors, and 1 second collector. The estimate quantity of used cooking oil collected is 8,122 liters per month, and 3 liters per month are used for soap production. From this collected used cooking oil, it can be extrapolated that 8,122 liters per month is equivalent to 97,464 liters per year, and which represent a value of 0.001% of the national used cooking oil compliant targets. So in the Yogyakarta City, the used cooking oil can be collected just very small part of the national target. And the fourth conclusion is the total cost management of the used cooking oil flow in Yogyakarta City estimated to 87,700,000 647,800 rupiah per month. And the result of this research are expected to provide a foundation for the development of reverse logistic management strategies for used cooking oil with the potential for broader applicability in other regions of Indonesia. So if we have data or material flow analysis for each region in Indonesia, in the long term, we can project it to create an ideal circular economy related to cooking oil management. Okay, thank you for your attention for our presentation. And enough, this is my presentation. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.